students, welcome to maths class. Last class you have already studied functions of trigonometry, that is sin theta, cos theta and tan theta. Today we are going to learn about trigonometry ratios value on your left hand. Dear students, you have to watch this video till end. Let's learn trigonometry ratio table. Okay, so here we are going to learn this table. Dear students, there is a magical trick to remember this table on your fingertip. No need to by heart anything. Only the thing is you have to remember the trick. Okay, so trigonometry ratio trick on your fingertip. Dear students, first we will find all the ratios of sin theta with the help of your left hand. Students, you can see degrees on fingertip. Here 0 degree, then here 30 degree, and here 45 degree, and here 60 degree, and lastly on this thumb 90 degree. This all the measure. So here we are going to find sin theta. So here table for sin theta is 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. According to the arrow, that is no finger 90 degree. Okay, see here there is no finger besides 0 degree in the case of sin theta. So here 0 degree, for 0 degree 0 measure, 0 degree 0 measure, 0 ratio. Always divide the value by putting root with 2 to find the answer. Remember this. So 0 root 0 divide by 2, that is equal to 0. 0 से जो भी number divide होगा आपको answer 0 ही आएगा. So here 0. Okay, then you can see here for 30 degree. Okay, now here you can see root 0 upon 2, that is 0. Then next degree we will take here 30 degree. So here one finger left. Now again here 1 upon root 2. Always remember we have to take root 1 upon 2. Okay, root 1 upon 2. root 1 का आंसर कितना आएगा 1. ओके, स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 1 का क्या है 1 एंड 2 का डिवाइड क्या होगा 2 ही आएगा. ओके, डिनोमिनेटर विल रिमेन सेम. सो हियर 1 अपॉन 2, हियर यू कैन सी दिस. सो हियर वी विल राइट 1 अपॉन 2 फॉर 30 डिग्री एंड हियर फॉर 45 डिग्री वी विल राइट हियर फॉर 0 1, फॉर 30 डिग्री वी विल राइट हियर 2. Okay, on fingertip. Now here root 2 upon 2. For root 2 का कोई रूट नहीं है, that is why we will put on root. And 2 के लिए root 2 multiply by root 2. root 2 get cancelled. So here root 2 का root 2 आया. Okay. Now here 1 upon root 2. Numerator में कोई भी number नहीं है. That means there is an invisible 1. So 1 upon root 2. Here on 45 degree we will write 1 upon root 2. Now for 60 degree. The fourth finger, okay, again here on fourth finger, for 0 degree 1, for 30 degree right here 2, for 45 degree 3, and now here 60 degree we are calculating the fourth ratio for 60 degree. So root 3 upon 2 is equal to root 3 upon 2. Now here see this 3 finger beside. Okay, so root 3 upon 2. So now here root 3 upon 2, keep it aside. Okay, so there is no root for root 3. So root 3 का root 3 रहा, denominator 2 as it is लिखा हमने. Now 90 degree. Okay, the fifth finger. So here 1 2, 1 for 0 degree, 2 for 30 degree, 3 for 45 degree and 4 for 60 degree. And lastly 90 डिग्री के लिए हमको फाइंड करना है. सो रूट 4 अपॉन 2. सो यू नो रूट 4 का रूट क्या है 2 है, अपॉन डिवाइड बाई 2 का तो जब से हम लोग 2 ही ले रहे हैं. सो 2 गेट कैंसिल इज इक्वल टू 1. 2 1 से 2, 2 1 से 2 कैंसिल हो गया. अब कितना मिल रहा है आपको 1. सो फॉर 90 डिग्री 1 इज़ द रेशियो. सो हियर आपको 1 मिलता है. My dear students, in this way we have find sine value, that is 0 degree, 1 upon 2, 1 upon root 2, root 3 upon 2 and 1. Now cos is the reverse of sine. So here cos जो है वो रिवर्स है किसका, साइन का. सो 90 डिग्री 1 हो गया, 60 डिग्री जो था वो इधर रूट 3 अपॉन 2 30 डिग्री के लिए हो गया. अभी यहाँ पर 45 डिग्री के लिए एज इट इज़ रहेगा, नो चेंजेस. सो 1 अपॉन रूट to remain as it is. Now 30 degree will become 60 degree. Okay, here 30 degree का जो था वो 60 डिग्री हो जाएगा. ठीक है. एंड लास्टली 90 डिग्री का जो कॉस था वो 0 डिग्री हो गया. दैट मीन्स जो कॉस थीटा है वो साइन थीटा का रिवर्स है. इज दैट क्लियर माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स? सो सिंपल ना टू रिमेंबर दिस ट्रिक. Now my dear students, after finding sin theta value and cos theta value, here we are going to find tan theta value. So here tan theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta. Remember tan theta की वैल्यू फाइंड करने के लिए हमें डिनोमिनेटर कैंसिल करना होगा. सो 0/1. ओके, सो 0/1 जो है उधर 0 आया. ओके, नाउ हियर 1/2 and √3/2. So always remember denominator get cancelled from both the sin theta and cos theta. So 1/√3. Answer is 1/√3 for tan 30 degree. Okay, now for 45 degree again 1/√2 sin theta and 1/√2 cos theta. So √2 get cancelled. 1/1 आपको पता है 1/1 is nothing but 1. 1/1 is equal to 1. Now here 45 degree, tan 45 degree is 1. Now tan 60 degree, here again denominator get cancelled from sine and cos. So 2 get cancelled from both the side. Denominator get cancelled. Now here √3/1. अगर डिनोमिनेटर में 1 है तो उसको इनविजिबल 1 कंसीडर करना है. सो हियर ओनली वी विल राइट न्यूमरेटर √3. नाउ हियर 1/0. 1/0 कभी हो ही नहीं सकता है. 0/1 होता है लेकिन 1/0 नहीं हो सकता है. नॉट पॉसिबल. दैट मीन्स नॉट डिफाइंड. रिमेंबर दिस. With the help of sin theta and cos theta, we can easily find tan theta. That is why I said na tan theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta. Now let's find cosec theta. Cosec theta is equal to 1 sin theta. That means हमें sin theta का उल्टा करना है. ठीक है, ओनली sin theta का cosec theta फाइंड करना है. तो 0/1 का क्या हो जाएगा? 1/0. तो वो हो गया नॉट डिफाइंड. 1/2 का रिवर्स होता है 2/1. दैट इज इक्वल टू 2. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर साइन थीटा का रिवर्स करना है. तो 2/1 का रिवर्स कितना होता है? 2 होता है. ठीक है, जस्ट हमें इसका रिवर्स करना है कोसेक फाइंड करने के लिए. 1/√2 का रिवर्स कितना है? 45 डिग्री देख रहे हो ना आप लोग. 1/√2. सो यहाँ पर 1/√2 का रिवर्स है √2/1. ओके, 1/√2 का आंसर है √2/1. दैट इज इक्वल टू √2. मैंने आपको पहले ही कहा है डिनोमिनेटर 1 रहेगा तो उसको कंसीडर इनविजिबल 1 ऐसा करेंगे. √3/2. तो यहाँ पर हमें क्या करना है? 60 डिग्री पर 2/√3 हो जाएगा. ठीक है, इसका रिवर्स क्या होता है? 2/√3. इज दैट क्लियर? 1/1. ओके, यहाँ पर आप देख रहे हो 1 ही है. इसका डिनोमिनेटर में कोई नंबर नहीं है. दैट मीन्स वहाँ पर इनविजिबल 1 है. सो 1/1 का आंसर कितना है? 1. नाउ लेट्स फाइंड सेक थीटा वैल्यू. सेक थीटा इज इक्वल टू कोसेक थीटा. सेक थीटा इज द रिवर्स ऑफ कोसेक थीटा. तो यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हो 1 जो था वो 0 डिग्री पर आ गया. 2/√3 जो था वो 30 डिग्री पे आ गया. 45 डिग्री का √2 एज इट इज़ रहा, उसमें नो चेंजेस. ओके, √2 एज इट इज़ फॉर 45 डिग्री. 45 डिग्री के लिए वैल्यू चेंज नहीं होगी. 30 डिग्री का जो था 2 वो 60 डिग्री पर चला गया. एंड नॉट डिफाइंड जो 0 डिग्री पे था वो 90 डिग्री पे हमने ले लिए. इज दैट क्लियर? सो सिंपल ना. सेक थीटा हमें कैसे मिला? कोसेक थीटा का रिवर्स है सेक थीटा. इज दैट क्लियर? नाउ लेट्स फाइंड कॉट थीटा. कॉट थीटा इज इक्वल टू टैन थीटा. सो हियर नॉट डिफाइंड, टैन थीटा का रिवर्स लेना है हमें. ठीक है, नाउ हियर √3 जो 60 पे था वो 45 डिग्री पे आ गया. Okay, now here 45 degree will remain as it is. So 1 का 1. Tan theta is equal to cot theta. Cot theta is equal to tan theta. So 1/√3 जो 30 डिग्री पे था वो 60 पर आ गया. So 1/√3. एंड 0 डिग्री पर था वो 90 डिग्री पे आ गया. सो सिंपल ना. इट इज़ वेरी easy to remember this trick. My dear students, with the help of sin theta value, you can easily find all the trigonometry ratio. simply you have to apply that left hand fingertip tricks. Okay, if you apply it you can easily find all this ratio. Okay, so आपको क्या करना है, just go through it, practice करो अच्छे से बुक के अंदर, और फिर बाद में आप easily practice से 10.2 solve कर सकते हो. Is that clear? So now let's solve practice set 10.2 with the help of this trigonometry ratios table. Let's solve practice set 10.2 question number 1. In the following table, a ratio is given in each column. Find the remaining two ratios in the column and complete the following table. So here this table, in this table there are total 7 sub questions are given. And here we have to find the remaining ratios. We have to find the missing ratios here. Okay, there are total 7 sub questions, and here sin theta, cos theta and tan theta, some ratios are given. Okay, and we have to find here the remaining one. So one by one we will solve all the remaining ratios. Here cos theta value is 35 upon 37. See my dear student, cos theta का formula क्या है? A hero, adjacent side upon hypotenuse side. Okay, so we will apply the cos theta formula, A hero, adjacent side upon hypotenuse. So here we will find sin theta value. So here we have here cos theta value given. Okay, given value is cos theta. So ABC is the right angle triangle, and the formula for cos theta is A hero, adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Here angle C is the theta and side AC is 37K and BC is equal to 35K. Okay, formula for cos theta is A hero, adjacent side is BC and hypotenuse side is AC. So here in triangle ABC, cos theta is equal to BC upon AC, adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is AC, adjacent is BC. So BC upon AC. Now here BC upon AC, that is equal to 35 upon 37. Okay, now here let 35, okay, let BC is equal to 35K and AC is equal to 37K. Okay, and AC is equal to 37K. This value are given in question. In triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degree. ये 90 डिग्री का राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल है. दैट मीन्स हमें यहाँ पर पाइथागोरस थ्योरम यूज़ करना है, हाइपोटेन्यूज टेस्ट वाला. सो AC स्क्वायर जो है वो हाइपोटेन्यूज साइड है. AC स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू AB स्क्वायर प्लस BC स्क्वायर. Okay, so here AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Now here Pythagoras theorem. We will apply here Pythagoras theorem. So here we don't know the value of AB. Okay, we don't know the value of AB. So AC square is 37 square is equal to AB square we don't know plus BC square is 35 square. Okay, 35K square. Now here 37 square. So here we don't know the value of AB. AB we don't know. So keep the AB aside. AB square is equal to, now here 1369 is the square root of 37 minus 35 square is 1225. Now subtract it and we get here 144K square. Now here you know very well what is the square root of 144 is 12. Square root of 144 is 12. That means AB is equal to 12K. Is that clear? So here AB is equal to 12K. Now sin theta is equal to AB upon AC. Okay, AB upon AC. So here OA, opposite side is 12K and AC is 37K. Now tan theta OA bale. So AB upon BC. So here 12 upon 35K. 12 upon 35K. Now this value 12 upon 37 and 12 upon 35. This we have to write in this table. So sin theta is 12 upon 37 and tan theta is 12 upon 35. Is that clear, my dear students? So in this way we have find here sin theta and tan theta. Now sub question 2. Here sin theta is given 11/61. Ratio for sin theta is 11/61, but here missing ratio is cos theta and tan theta. So we will apply here formula cos theta and tan theta, and we use here sin theta formula. Formula for sin theta is OHRO, opposite side upon hypotenuse side. Okay, so first case we have find sin theta and tan theta. Here we are going to find cos theta and tan theta. So here use the given ratio in this right angle triangle ABC. Sin theta is given, so here sin theta formula is OHRO, opposite side upon hypotenuse side. So here C is the theta, angle C is theta, and here hypotenuse is AC and AB is the opposite side. Okay, so here 61K is the hypotenuse, AC is 61K and AB is opposite side, that is 11K. So 11/61 is given. Solution in triangle ABC, opposite side upon hypotenuse side is the formula for sin theta. So here sin theta is equal to, we will write here sin theta is equal to AB upon AC. Okay, because AB is opposite side and AC is hypotenuse side. Last class हमने ये फॉर्मूले लर्न किए थे, फंक्शंस लर्न किए थे हमने. ओके, साइन थीटा का ट्रिक क्या है? OHRO. सो हियर opposite side is AB and hypotenuse side is AC. See this blue color line, this is opposite side, and red color line is hypotenuse side. So AB upon AC, that is equal to 11K upon 61K. Okay, 11/61. So here let AB is equal to 11K and AC is equal to 61K. Is that clear, my dear students? So simple to understand this. 11K is AB and AC is 61K. AC is hypotenuse, AB is opposite side. In triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degree. Angle B is 90 degree. See this. This is a right angle triangle. That means here we have to apply Pythagoras theorem. Angle B is equal to 90 degree. Is that clear? That means here we have to apply Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem का rule क्या बोलता है? Hypotenuse side equal to, that is AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Is that clear, my dear students? Now here AC square जो है वो 61K है. That means 61K square. Okay, so here we have used Pythagoras theorem. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Now here AC square जो है वो कितना है? 61K है. So here we will write 61K square is equal to, okay, first we will write here 61K square, that is equal to AB square is 11K. So 11K square, in the place of AB square we will write here 11K square plus BC square will remain as it is. Plus BC square will remain as it is. Now here we don't know the value of BC square. We don't know the value of adjacent side. BC is adjacent side. We are finding here adjacent side. Now we don't know the value of adjacent side. Here AB is opposite side, AC is hypotenuse side, and BC is adjacent side. Now keep this adjacent side on left hand side. So BC square is equal to, now 61 इधर प्लस में राइट हैंड साइड में गया तो माइनस हो जाएगा. सो 61 स्क्वायर का कितना आएगा? 3721. 61 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 61, दैट विल गिव अस 3721 माइनस हियर AB is equal to 11K था. ओके, 11K स्क्वायर था, तो 11 into 11 121. After subtracting 3721 minus 121, we get here 3600K square. Now you know very well 3600 का स्क्वायर रूट क्या है? रूट क्या है? तो 60 है. इज दैट क्लियर? बिकॉज 36 का रूट 6 है, तो 3600 का 60 होगा. ओके, सो 60 into 60 give us 3600. So here 60K. Is that clear? तो यहाँ पर जो एडजेसेंट साइड है वो है 60K. इन दिस वे हियर वी गेट BC इज इक्वल टू 60K. दैट मीन्स हमें एडजेसेंट साइड मिल गई है. ओके, नाउ हियर cos theta is equal to a hero. So adjacent side upon hypotenuse side, that means BC upon AC. That is equal to 60K upon 61K. That is equal to 60K upon 61K. Okay, BC is 60 and 61 is AC. Okay, so now here ratio is 60 upon 61 for cos theta. Cos theta का रेशियो है 60 upon 61. Okay, now after finding cos theta, let's find tan theta. Tan theta का फॉर्मूला है OA बल्ले बल्ले. So O for opposite, A for adjacent. So here OA is O for opposite is AB and adjacent is BC. So 11K upon 60K. Here 11K upon 60K. Is that clear, my dear students? So here ratio for tan theta is 11 upon 60. Ratio for tan theta is 11 upon 60. Now this value we have to write in our table. Okay, in our table we have to write in the place in sub question 2 we will write these two value, cos theta and tan theta. So here cos theta is 60 upon 61. Okay, here we will write 60 upon 61 cos theta, and tan theta is here 11 upon 60. Is that clear? So simple na, cos theta and tan theta. Now let's solve third one. Here tan theta ratio is given, that is 1, and here we have to find sin theta and cos theta. First we will use formula of tan theta, that is OA. That means opposite side upon adjacent side. We will use tan theta formula. We will use Pythagoras theorem, and then we will find sin theta and cos theta. So first, make here a right angle triangle. Give a name ABC. Here ABC is a right angle triangle and angle C is a theta. Measure angle C is theta. So here we will put theta for angle C. Is that clear, my dear students? Now here angle B is a right angle triangle. B is equal to 90 degree. And here opposite side formula is OA. Balle balle. That means BC upon AC. The value for BC upon AC is 1 upon 1. Value for tan is given 1. That means 1 upon 1. It was mentioned in that table 1 for tan. Okay. So here AB upon AC. So here tan theta is equal to AB upon AC. First in triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degree. Okay, and here AB is 1K and BC is 1K. Okay, so in triangle ABC, tan theta is equal to opposite side upon adjacent side. AB upon ABC, AB upon BC, OA balle balle. AB is opposite side, BC is adjacent side. That is equal to AB upon AB is 1K and BC is 1K. AB is opposite side and BC is adjacent side. So here AB upon BC, that is equal to 1K upon 1K, 1 upon 1. AB for 1 and BC for 1. Let AB is equal to 1K and BC is equal to 1K. Okay, BC is also 1K. BC is equal to 1K. Here we are finding hypotenuse side. So in triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degree. Angle B is equal to 90 degree. It is a right angle triangle. Okay, my dear students, see here angle B is equal to 90 degree. Okay, now here angle B is 90 degree. Now AC is hypotenuse side. We are finding this AC. AC is hypotenuse side. Missing side is AC. Missing side is hypotenuse AC. Is that clear? We are going to find this hypotenuse side AC. Now AC square is equal to hypotenuse square is equal to opposite side, that is AB square, plus adjacent side square, that is BC square. So here AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, that is Pythagoras theorem. Here we are applying Pythagoras theorem. Okay, my dear students. Now here we will write Pythagoras theorem. We are applying here Pythagoras theorem. Okay, my dear students. So here AC is, we don't know the value of AC, so we will keep AC as it is. Okay, now here AB square is 1k, we will write only k square. Okay, because there is no number, that means there is an invisible one. 1k, 1 and 1k, 1k plus 1k, 2k. So here we will write 2k square. Okay, so here AC square is equal to 2k square. Now AB is equal to root of, we will write here 2k square. Okay, my dear students. Now here AC is equal to 2k square. By mistakenly I have written here AB. I will correct it. So AC square is equal to root 2k square is equal to 2k. Now here AC value is 2k. Okay, my dear students. So here AC square is equal to 2k square. Okay, so sin theta is equal to opposite side upon hypotenuse side, that means AB upon AC. Here AB upon AC, that means AB value is 1 and AC value is root 2. So 1k upon root 2. Here 1k, AB is 1k and AC is root 2k. Okay, so ratio for sin theta is 1 upon root 2. Ratio for sin theta is 1 upon root 2. So here we will write sin theta ratio is 1 upon root 2. Now we will see here 1 upon root 2 for sin theta. Now let's find cos theta value. So cos theta is a hero, that means BC upon hypotenuse AC. So BC upon AC is equal to 1k upon 2k. 1k upon 2k. Here we will write 1k upon 2k. Now here 1k upon root 2k. Hypotenuse is root 2k. Now ratio for cos theta is 1 upon root 2. So here you can see cos theta ratio is 1 upon root 2 and sin theta ratio is 1 upon root 2. Root 2, 1 upon root 2, 1 upon root 2, both are common. So now here sin theta is 1 upon root 2. Here we will write sin theta ratio, that is 1 upon root 2, and now cos theta ratio is 1 upon root 2. Okay, so in this way we have done sub question 3. Now let's solve sub question 4. Here sin theta ratio is given 1 upon 2, but we have to find here cos theta ratio and tan theta ratio. Formula for sin theta is opposite side upon hypotenuse side, or we can say O hero. So here 1 upon 2 is given. So here right angle triangle. Now on this right angle triangle ABC, here ABC is a right angle triangle, angle B is 90 degree and angle C is theta. Okay, same thing we will follow here again. Okay, same like previous sums we will follow for question 4 also. So here angle C is theta. Now here the given value for sin theta, opposite side upon hypotenuse. So opposite side is AB, that is 1k given, and hypotenuse side is 2k. That means AC is hypotenuse and the value given value is 2k. So here opposite side is AB and hypotenuse side is 2k, and angle C is theta. Here we will put theta for angle C. Okay. Now here in triangle ABC we will write here solution. In triangle ABC, here sub question 4, in triangle ABC, angle B is right angle triangle, angle B is 90 degree, this is a right angle triangle. Here we will apply the same Pythagoras theorem and we will find here the ratio. In triangle ABC, Here AC is equal to 2k and AB is equal to 1k. So sin theta formula is equal to opposite side upon hypotenuse, AB upon AC. Okay, AB upon AC. Now here AB upon AC is equal to, AB is 1k. Okay, AB is opposite side and AC is hypotenuse side. AC is hypotenuse side. Now here sin theta, that is AB upon AC, is equal to 1 upon 2. Here we will write 1 upon 2. AB is 1 and AC is 2. Let AB is equal to 1k. Here we will write let AB is equal to 1k and AC is equal to 2k. Is that clear? Here we will write 2k. Now in triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degree. Okay, angle B is equal to 90 degree. See, on this right angle triangle, angle B is 90 degree. Is that clear? This is a right angle triangle. That means we will use here Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so here in triangle ABC, AC is the hypotenuse, so AC square is equal to, AB is the opposite side, so AB square plus BC is the adjacent side, so BC square. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, that is Pythagoras theorem. We are applying here Pythagoras theorem. So my dear students, the value for hypotenuse is AC. Okay, given value for hypotenuse is AC. That means 2k. So here 2k square. We will write in the place of AC, we will write here 2k square. Okay, so here 2k square. That is equal to, AB is 1k square. AB is 1k square. Simply we will write here k square. Only we will write k square because k square means 1k square. Plus BC, we don't know the value of BC square. We don't know the value of adjacent side. So BC square, adjacent side remain as it is. Now keep this adjacent side on right hand side, left hand side. Okay, we don't know the value of BC. BC is adjacent side. We are going to find here adjacent side. The given value is opposite side and hypotenuse side. So keep this adjacent side on left hand side. So BC square on left hand side. Now 1k square and this here 2k square. So 2 2s are 4 and k square remain as it is minus k. Okay, के 2k जो था वो पॉजिटिव था, लेफ्ट हैंड साइड से राइट हैंड साइड में आया तो वो नेगेटिव हो गया. सो 4k स्क्वायर माइनस 1k स्क्वायर, वी गेट हियर 3k square. Now BC square is only BC is equal to, there is no root for 3, so root 3 k square. Okay, root 3 k square, because there is no square root for 3, so root 3 k square is equal to root 3 k. Now here we will write root k 3k. Okay, so here BC, that means adjacent side is 3k. Here we find adjacent side, that is root 3k. Okay, here we get here adjacent side root 3k. Now we will find cos theta. So cos theta is a hero, adjacent side upon hypotenuse. So BC upon AC, BC upon AC. Now value for BC is root 3. Okay, root 3k upon 2k. Okay, AC is 2k and BC is root 3k. We find this value, so root 3k upon AC is 2k. Now the ratio for cos theta is root 3 upon 2. So here we will write root 3 upon 2 for cos theta. So cos theta is root 3 upon 2. Is that clear, my dear students? Now let's find tan theta. Tan theta formula is OA, opposite side upon adjacent side. OA balle balle. So OA, opposite side is AB and adjacent side is BC. AB upon BC, that is equal to 1k upon root 3k. 1k upon root 3k. So here BC is root 3k, adjacent side is root 3k, and here opposite side is 1k. So now ratio for tan theta is 1 upon root 3. 1 upon root 3. Is that clear, my dear students? Now cos theta ratio is root 3 upon 2 and tan theta ratio is 1 upon root 3. So this ratio we will put on that table. Okay, so we will put there cos theta and tan theta. So here cos theta ratio is root 3 upon 2. Okay, my dear students, and tan theta ratio is, here we will write tan theta ratio, that is 1 upon root 3. Is that clear? So here we find, here we solve sub question 4. Now let's solve sub question 5. Here on sub question 5 table, cos theta is given 1 upon root 3. Here we are going to find sin theta and tan theta. Formula for cos theta is adjacent side upon hypotenuse side. Here adjacent side is 1 and hypotenuse is root 3. Now same like previous sums, we will make here right angle triangle. Give name here ABC. Here we are using the common name ABC. So ABC is our right angle triangle. Here ABC is a right angle triangle. Give name here ABC. Angle B is a right angle triangle. Angle B is 90 degree. So this is a right angle triangle. Angle B is 90 degree. So here AC, that means hypotenuse is root 3k. Hypotenuse is root 3k. And here opposite side is not given, we have to find opposite side, and adjacent side is BC, that is 1k. So here adjacent side is 1k and hypotenuse side is root 3k. Okay, and now angle C is theta. Angle C is theta. So this we have mentioned in this right angle triangle. Now let's solve. So solution, in triangle ABC we are solving here sub question 5. So in triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degree, and now here we are going to apply the formula. See here, this is a right angle triangle. So here in triangle ABC, right angle triangle, here we will write cos theta formula. So cos theta formula is adjacent side upon hypotenuse. So BC upon hypotenuse is AC. So BC is adjacent and hypotenuse is AC. So here BC is 1k and adjacent is 3k. Okay, BC is 1k and hypotenuse is root 3k. So here 1k is adjacent and root 3k is hypotenuse. So BC upon AC, adjacent side upon hypotenuse side. So BC is 1 upon root 3. Okay, AC is root 3. So 1 upon root 3. Let BC is equal to 1k. BC is equal to 1k and AC is equal to root 3k. AC is equal to root 3k. Is that clear, my dear students? Now, after this, in triangle ABC, here we will write in triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degree. Angle B is 90 degree and this is a right angle triangle. Angle B is 90 degree and this is a right angle triangle. Okay, my dear students, so here we will apply Pythagoras theorem. By using Pythagoras theorem, we will find this right angle triangle. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AC square is hypotenuse and AB square is opposite side. So AB square plus adjacent side is BC square. Okay, so here we are finding AB square, here we are finding opposite side, adjacent side and hypotenuse is given. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Now AC value, that means hypotenuse value root 3k is given. So here first we will write Pythagoras theorem because we are applying this Pythagoras theorem here. Here this is a right angle triangle and we are using here Pythagoras theorem. So here AC square is root 3, okay, and BC square is 1k. So as you know that here we are going to find opposite side, that means AB. Here we are going to find this opposite side. AB is opposite side. Here we are going to find the value of AB. Okay, because we are finding here ratio, sine ratio and tan ratio. So we are going to find here AB, opposite side. So here AC square is root 3k. Okay, so AC square is root 3k square root 3k square is equal to, we don't know the value of ab square, keep ab square as it is, keep ab square as it is. Now bc square is 1k, okay, bc square is 1k square. So here we will write only single k square. For bc square we will write single k square because there is no number, that means there is an invisible one. Okay, write only k square. Now here ab square, we don't know the value of ab square. Now this ac square पॉजिटिव था, प्लस में था, इधर आ गया राइट हैंड साइड पे तो नेगेटिव हो गया. सो रूट 3k स्क्वायर, सी दिस रूट 3 का जो स्क्वायर रूट का साइन था वो हमने रिमूव कर दिया, माइनस k स्क्वायर. सो 3k स्क्वायर में से 1k स्क्वायर माइनस हो गया, दैट मीन्स 2k स्क्वायर. सो ab इज इक्वल टू 2k स्क्वायर. ओके, सो हियर वी विल राइट रूट 2k स्क्वायर. ओके, क्योंकि हमने यहाँ पर सिंपली स्क्वायर का जो रूट था वो ए बी इज इक्वल टू क्या दिया, स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ रूट 2k स्क्वायर कर दिया. ओके, सो हियर ए बी इज इक्वल टू रूट 2. इज दैट क्लियर? दैट मीन्स अपोजिट साइड कितना है, रूट 2k है. इज दैट क्लियर? हियर वी फाउंड AB is equal to root 2k. Is that clear? So in this way here we found AB is equal to root 2k. Now my dear students, we are going to find sin theta ratio. Okay, so sin theta ratio is equal to, sin theta is equal to opposite side upon hypotenuse. Opposite is AB and hypotenuse is AC. So AB upon AC is equal to root 2k upon root 3k. Here AB is root 2k. हमने रूट 2k फाइंड किया है ना, हमें मिला है ए बी इज इक्वल टू रूट 2k. सो ए बी इज इक्वल टू रूट 2k एंड ए सी इज इक्वल टू रूट 3k. दैट मीन्स साइन थीटा रेशियो इज रूट 2 अपॉन रूट 3. साइन थीटा रेशियो इज रूट 2 अपॉन रूट 3. So here we will write sin theta ratio root 2 upon root 3. Is that clear, my dear students? Now here root 2 upon root 3 we get here. Now after sin theta, tan theta. So tan theta is equal to, here tan theta is equal to, we will write here tan theta ratio, that is a tan theta OA. So AB upon AC, opposite side upon hypotenuse side. So AB upon AC. So here root 2k upon root 3k. Okay, AB upon BC, OA na. So AB is opposite side and BC is adjacent side. So root 2k upon 1k. So here tan theta ratio is root 2 upon 1. Opposite side upon adjacent side, AB upon BC. So AB is root 2 and BC is 1. So root 2 upon 1. Now we will write these two ratio, sin theta ratio and tan theta ratio, in this sub question 5 missing table. So here sin theta is root 2 upon root 3. Sin theta is root 2 upon root 3 and tan theta is root 2 upon 1. Now my dear students, your task is to solve all the remaining ratios here, sub question 6, sub question 7, sub question 8 and sub question 9. You have to solve all these 9 sub question in your book. Students, we have completed trigonometry chapter. So now your task is to solve complete practice set 10.2 question number 1 in your maths 2 notebook. Enjoy learning.